what I think of that is they think when they're a doctor that they are doing what's best for the patient and they want to be in control because they think they're doing what's best for you and trying to manipulate you and put shackles on you.
Well, it's not that
Is
simple
part of
either. It depends on
It makes you feel like they're trying to control you.
It's not that simple because it depends on the doctor.
Right.
And actually, some doctors are actually trying to hurt you. They actually want to.
Really?
Yes. It depends on the doctor. And some doctors actually do want to harm you. And that is a very sad thing.
Yes.
But I would say that your doctors do not wish to harm you. I do not see this. But they are in the form of inaccuracy, meaning they have inaccurate information. So they are claiming these things are in your benefit, and they do think that they are in your benefit. But it is not in your benefit. Why would someone want to give something that actually will harm you, right? They think that it will project healing,
right?
But that healing actually takes place only if somebody believes that the poison will heal them. So think about this, okay?
Yes.
Let's think about this. If someone gives you a poison, okay, you can believe that that is not poison and be healed. Okay? But if you take the poison without believing it, you will be healed. It's nothing more than going to kill you. That is what chemo is. And the only reason that people get healed is because they believe that it is a health benefit to them. So it is nothing more than taking a poison and believing that you're going to be healed from it. So any healing that you have been given has been nothing more than you believing that that is going to heal you. How beneficial, right, is that? How empowering is that for you to take away? So that healing that you were given was you, not what you were given. And I don't know how much you believe in that, but that is the gosh darn truth of it.
That's the problem. I can only seem to do it for a few months, and then it seems to be hard for me to keep it up.
Well, why is that, right? It's when you're taking, let me be clear. When have you seen healing? You have seen healing when you are taking poison.
Yes.
Because when you took that poison, you believed that that thing, that substance was healing you. When you stop taking the healing, you don't have anything that you're ingesting or taking into you.
Yes.
And then you don't believe that you're being healed. Do you understand that you are taking something external and believing this helping you? Right? It's the belief that's healing you, not the substance. But you have taken the substance, believe that it's healing you. It's the belief that's healing you. You stop taking the substance and that belief dies in a sense, okay? Because you're not taking anything.
Yeah.
But if you understand that it's not the substance, it's the belief, you can keep that belief going and adjust the belief instead. And keep the belief flowing. And then you will be healed without having to take a poison. Do you understand?
Oh, yes.
That is how the world works. It's the placebo effect. But people do not understand that the placebo effect is true for everything. This is how the world works. There are certain substances that, yes, will heal you, but more so, it is about the belief system. So we can actually take in things that are detrimental to us, believe that it's not detrimental to us, and be healed because of that belief.
Okay.
It's that simple. And this can work the other way. You take something that's healing and you believe that it's detrimental, and it will go the other way as well. Such as, I believe that that tea is not helpful for me. I drink it and I may die because I think that it is actually detrimental, even though it really is healing. But you gave that energy of it being a poison.
Okay, well, the way the doctors explained it is, you're taking this poison into your body, and the poison is killing the cancer.
It's not that simple.
And it's killing all the blood cells that are good and bad
Exactly.
out of your body. And then you will make better, healthier cells when it's over with. Now, that's how they explain it to me.
They explain that to you. And
Yes.
Why does it work? Because people hear that story and then they create the story.
Well,
Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes
So
some sense.
they're like, yes, that's how it works. And then it works because they tell themselves it will work.
Yes.
If they didn't hear the story and they just got the poison, they would die. I can guarantee.
Okay. Well, that's why I've decided I'm not doing it again.
Well,
I'm
then,
not going to take the poison again.
well, then don't. Don't. What makes you think that you have to?
The doctors try to make you feel like it's needed and that you should do it. But, I'm going to decide for myself that
Yes.
I'm not doing it.
Yes. Very good. Don't agree.
I don't agree.
Well, then stand up and say you do not agree.
I've done it 2 times chemo, 2 times radiation.
It's that
And
simple.
I feel
Nobody
worse than I was at the
nobody
beginning,
can
and
force.
it's not worth it.
Nobody can force you.
Okay.
Nobody can force you. All they have are their words. Do you understand?
Yes.
This goes even further than what you are going with. This is further than that. Everybody has words right now.
I don't think the doctors really realize how they're making people feel. They try to save you, they say. They're trying
Yes.
to keep you alive by almost
Yes.
killing you.
And when you
taking
truly
you to the brink where you're almost going to die, and then they stop. And you
when
should
you
be
truly
grateful to be alive. That's what they say.
when you
I
truly
don't like
truly
it, and I'm not going to agree
believe
with that.
when you truly believe in what you believe, you are able to say no.
Well, I do.
And you can say something
do
just
agree
as
with
simple as, I understand that you mean to heal me, but I don't believe in that, so I'm going to say no. It's that simple. And if you need to repeat that over and over again, that's fine.
Well, I am going to say that to Dr. because I
Well-
know he means well, but I don't think that taking poison in your body works for everybody.
Well, then,
And it doesn't work for me, and I'm not going to do it again. I decided not to.
It did work for you, but that's not the point of it, right?
Right.
The point is that you believed in the poison. You were healed from the belief, not the poison.
Okay.
So it did work for you.
That's
But we
why
are trying to get you to understand that it
Is that
wasn't
why it
the
worked?
poison
when I
that
did
worked.
the radiation and the chemo pills, the first time I had 3 months of being cancer free. And that
Exactly.
was because I believed it would heal me.
Exactly.
And then I did it again, and I had 3 months of believing.
And why does this come back? This is the question, right? Why
It
does it
keeps
come
coming
back,
and
right?
That's what I am
It's
trying to
because you
understand.
don't have a substance. You believe the substance worked, right? You believe that the substance worked. And as you were taking it, every time you took it, you said, I'm healed.
Right, right.
So when you
That's what
are
I did.
healed, you forget to say that you're healthy. You step back and you just ride the ride. You need to keep it up. Do you understand?
I know, and that's the hard part.
You need to keep reminding yourself that you are healed, you're healed. And if you need to eat right, if you need to take supplements, if you need to drink tea, if you need to take something else that's healthy, so you ingest it and you say, I'm healed every time you take that, that might work. So you remember, so you have something external. Sometimes we do need something external. This is why people do spells. This is why people do rituals and things like that, or even just lighting a candle. We have that energy within us, but sometimes we need something external to remind ourselves that we have that internally.
Right.
It is fine, but you must keep the belief going. You must keep the reminder going, because otherwise you're just going with, it's like going autopilot in the car without actually driving. I'm just going to let the car drive me.
Okay, autopilot.
Exactly. You must actually steer the car.
Right.
And this is true not only for your health, but everything. If you want money, even, drive your car. If you want friends, drive your car. Anything, any experience you want, drive that car. Don't just allow the car to drive you.
Okay.
Because the car will drive you in a direction that you don't want to go in. And why? It's miraculous because it's trying to help you. It's steering you in the direction that you don't want to go. And it's serving you because it's telling you, hello, wake up. You need to be an active participant. In life, we have to be an active participant. That's why we're here. We can't just be a passenger. And in a way, this can be very exciting and actually playful if you use it in the right way. It can be fun. That's why people come here. They don't come here to have a bad experience and problems. Although it gets very complicated because then there's karma, and people do sign up for karma to have certain problems because they felt like they failed in other lifetimes, and it gets complicated there. But most of the time, people come here not because of that. They come here to have fun. They think they're going to have fun. They get down here and then they're like, what happened?
Right.
Because they forgot that they could have fun.
Okay, I can believe that.
How much of that do you understand?
Well, right now, it's very hard to believe that we can have much fun because everybody's trying to control us. Anything I want to do that's fun, I'm not allowed to do.
Well, that's part of the process here. I know it's challenging. We're not going to deny this. The only reason it's challenging is because you're moving ahead at a miraculous speed. So that means that more challenges are coming up because you have little time left.
Yes.
And it's not that we're trying to... We do this for your own good. You chose this. And I mean you, as in everyone, chose this.
Okay. So